On January 2021, I started my first year as a BDS student and I was not prepared for that at all. But then I made my mind and said myself, let's make these years of my life cheerful and filled with memories so that when I look back at it, it inspires me and makes me happy about my life that I have been gifted. I decided to record my journey just as a way of expressing myself. And back then, I had no idea it will reach to a larger audience with time, which I am very grateful for. I love making advices, tips and tricks videos and in the end vlogs. It was never a pressure. I just loved doing it. From wearing white coat, making supporting friend groups, meeting lovely and talented seniors, dissecting cadaver to getting scolded every day, sometimes with reasons and sometimes without. You guys would probably know who are in colleges. This is how first year works, right? And then after my university professional examination of first year to here as an official second year, I here announced to start my official second year journey and to share vlogs and again my experiences as a form of tips, tricks and advices to you guys. Please to support me as you have always been. I hope that you will like this journey just as I like. So here we go. Let's roll the intro and let's begin with the first official second year video. So we just completed our conservative lecture and before that we had our prosthetics lecture and yeah, it just ended right now. And here is Shourav and that's Shomnath. We are meeting up for a long time and yeah, everybody is standing there because we are going to go out. So right now our roll numbers are again rearranged because we had 100 seats but out of that 87s are right now in second year. And many of them has readmission themselves and left. So for that, the roll numbers are again shuffled and we are again gonna be separated. Shomrita is panic stricken. So now we have the PCP class and yeah, and that's our clinic. Finally, oh my god. So we are going for the pre-clinical prosthodontics and before that we had our lecture class. Let's see. Perfect exercise. So this is the locker room as I have already mentioned in my earlier videos, and we came here to just unpack things and get things into the locker once again because our classes were over. And then the thing was literally like we had never been like this in first year, you know. We had to bring our tiffin as well because you know we have our classes till 3:30 from the morning, like from 8:30, and it's really very hectic. Second year is way more hectic than like first year was nothing. It was just nothing. I have gajar ka halwa, aloo. This is what is this? Bhat, beam. This is aloo fry. This is something else. This is Disha having bedana and the dukhi souls over here. So after we had our tiffin, we went to the PCP lab once again, and these are all the wasted alginates. Yes, this is the amount of alginates we wasted. And then I came down, the class was over, I was very tired, it was scorching hot, and this were sticking in my hand even after washing my hand with soap. And if you're wearing black in PCP, it's a big no. So I must say that it was a very tiring day. And second year is of course very different from first year, and it's really difficult of course because it was our first day of second year and it was not at all easy. And I had my extra classes on PCP. I did that for myself because I have been lagging in few things, so I had to do my work. And it's currently 2:30 and yeah, I'm heading towards home. So the next class was preclinical conservative, and this is the phantom head, and we were very excited. And this is the graph that we have to do, like all the 16 graphs. And yeah, we were doing it in our initial classes and there were nobody, so we were just chilling and just doing graphs and doing other shitty things. So this is our first day in preclinical conservative. इसका पोपटलाल मिल गया उसको. See this? So let me give you a brief about preclinical conservative, which is in second year. That is about tooth preparation, cavity preparation and restorative materials. So it is quite fun. I have experienced the classes and I think it's fun. I really love PCC more than PCP. And this is the phantom head. I really like my phantom head, you know. It is really fun. Like the whole ambience is quite fun, and we have a lot of things to learn about PCC. So stay tuned for that, and it's a new subject in second year. Yeah, we had heard a lot of stories about this model.
How
and this
Bechara massacre is being cut off, Batman की तरह, and माथा अलग, चमड़ा अलग.
there is Disha. Oh, okay. This is the library we have in our college in 8th floor, and this is Ishita with me, and we were trying to study dental materials, which is another story. So dental material is something which is something that you need to mug up. Yeah, there are things, because technical things are much more there rather than concepts. You need to build up concepts after you know about the material. So you have to literally know the names, its compositions and everything else, which is quite not fun. Another subject, very important and interesting, pharmacology, comes into play in second year, and we were trying to see what were the chapters there, because this were the initial days of our second year. And so we just borrowed this microbiology book and dental material book, and we were just checking things, and I was taking a few notes, and yeah, that's overall it. So right now we are heading towards the pathology, which is Sagar. So Ishita just missed a step. It would have been something disastrous, but she is better right now. Okay, so heading towards the pathology class lecture at Sagar Datta, and that's the update. We just finished our pharmacology class. It was the first class, and all the drugs, and this is the classroom for the second year. It's new, we haven't attended this classroom in the first year. So yeah. So guys, I just finished my oral pathology lecture class, which is basically of third year, but we start our class from second, and now we have our preclinical conservative practical classes. So yeah.
May remember about the vascular events of acute inflammation.
Unlike in first year, second year is very difficult, and it takes a lot of efforts and work, but we still try to find our enjoyable moments like this. And yeah, our friend, we had our birthdays celebrated in our college. We don't miss that out, because these are the recreational things, and life is tough, life is difficult, we have to put a lot of efforts, but that doesn't mean we miss out life itself. We miss out the fun and the people who are closer to us. It is very important to have people you love, people who support you, love you, and care for you. So, I would like to end this video with one of my favorite characters' quote, Dumbledore from Harry Potter. That is, happiness can be found in the darkest of days if one remembers to turn on the lights.